Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is 21 the Bearded Wonder, and I'm going to be your shoutcaster for tonight. If you do not wish to hear it, you can always go to that main menu and hit that mute button. So anyway, we're going to have a nice match on to payload Badwater. Going to be watching these blue players running out of the spawn, just causing a lot of chaos. Looks like they're charging their Ubers and just having a party inside spawn. Meanwhile, red team trying to set up any kind of defense. Going to see if these demo men are putting down sticky traps anywhere, and indeed they are. We're going to watch what happens to those right off the bat. And we have the gates opening, all these blue players now pushing out. We do have the soldier jumping right away up onto those cliffs. We're going to see who that is. That's I'm Just Saying. He's getting a nice damage on that demo man, but taken down by hard-ass June. And meanwhile, the rest of the blue team is still hanging out by those spawn doors. They haven't really got any progress on that cart. Now we do have the heavy Lord Hemlock going to be pushing it. But look out, the red Pyro coming in. No, denied. Meanwhile, I Spy picking up a double kill with those rockets. And Snowball taking down the cool one with a body shot. And we do have all these blue players now piling onto the cart. Going to be trying to push it as fast as they can. And let's see if there's any red defenders left. Not really, just the demo man, but Snowball with the body shots, just taking down everyone, and a nice headshot on Rajiti. Meanwhile, Selling Strange Lock and Load, going to be taking down Snowball with a headshot of his own.
Rajiti?
Now we're going to be jumping on the Dr. Dendrite cam. It looks like these snipers are just really favoring those body parts over the cranial cavity. Going to be seeing he spots the soldier spamming that cow mangler. Going to be taking him down with a nice headshot. Meanwhile, I'm Just Saying, getting yet a wreck onto Kip's setup right there, taking out everything. Hard-ass June back here on the control point. Going to be just hanging out with the medic. Look out, there's a blue spy there. And it's covered in the Draudian, taken out, but not after he got Star Wars there. And meanwhile, however, June and his mech going to be forced back here. He's spamming those pipes. The soldier has nowhere to go. He's coming out with the equalizer, but no, John Stockton with that scatter gun to the face. Going to put an end to that. And we're going to jump on Tropic Moon. He's going to be with the rest of the blue team on this car pushing. Watch out for all the demo spam. And no, he drops the Uber. The Uber has been dropped. Red team successfully taking down that medic, but blue team did get the capture in the first control point.
Second.
We're going to drop. We're going to watch Ambrose. He's going to be tiptoeing around as a spy on the red team, just taking out his revolver from a distance, and we're going to see if he can do any nonsense.
Oh, are you serious? I got switched.
Apparently, the scout is hunting him down for some reason, going to enemy territories, but he's going to be all right as he's going to pick up the health pack and just, you know, chillax. And we have, I'm Just Saying, doing a lot of jumping. He does have that pocket medic, and it looks like he wants to push right into this red team immediately. Be meeting up with that heavy and the demo man. All these power classes in such a small area around the cart, just that unstoppable wall of health. He does spot the level 3 sentry, but the engineer is going to be spamming out with the help of the other blue soldier, but it's still up. The Wrangler taken out, and that's just going to be a pain in the ass to take out. AJ going to be taking it down, though, with the help of Tropic Moon.
Bad news bear.
Now we do have Barack Obama for the blue team. He's going to be playing the scout, interestingly enough, instead of doing presidential things. He bumps right into that red spy, gets one shot into him. Here's the dead ringer, and it looks like he's going to be hunting this spy down. This spy is no hope. Run for your life! And I believe that might be Ambrose there. Yes, it was. And the Dr. Dendrite going to be taking him down with that bushwhacker. Meanwhile, Solid Gold Voodoo going to be up in this upper lobby. Going to be taking down 3 people. Oh, wait, no, that was Hard-Ass June. I'm sorry. Hard-Ass June with that crit screen taking out 3. Voodoo now getting trapped up here, taking out the stickies, but he's not going to be able to survive. Meanwhile, a Pretty Pony getting lit on fire, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to escape to a health pack in time. But he does have that milk, so he's going to be all right. Going for a flanking maneuver, getting some nice damage on the soldier, and this Pyro. Look out for the crit rocket. He's going to be able to escape just fine.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Now we're going to jump on the Kip Snow Day camera as she's not set up her engineer setup so far. We're going to be seeing where she drops down all those sentries and goodies. And it looks like a fairly good spot. Not going to give it away, and good job. You know what, Asian Invasion, the blue team counterpart for the engineer, just going to be sitting at the wall. It looks like he's AFK, so we're going to ignore his camera.
What's the most interesting of all the cameras?
And we're going to see Starwart's going to be wigging out on the blue spy. Going to see what he's doing. He's jumping right and goes for the sniper. Lands on his head, and the sentry by Kip just obliterating him right there. And we do have the blue team getting a couple kills on these red players. The red players still holding this final control point very solidly. It's like a brick wall made out of brownies, and the blue team just does not have the appetite to eat it all. Meanwhile, Milksteak going to be going in for a flank, taking down one player, blasting Hard-Ass June 10 miles into the stratosphere. We're going to jump on the Leprechaun cam. He's going to be running out and lagging out a little bit, going back for some more health. It's going to be the red team Pyro just chilling out with that regular flamethrower, actually. I was going to say degreaser for a second for some reason. And he did spot this blue scout, lighting him on fire. Barack Obama is down, now taking out a pretty pony as well. So those blue scouts just really low health there.
I got teleport up in the...
I'm shook, yeah.
Oh, got him. Got him.
We're going to go on the Snowball cam. Snowball with that sniper, trying to snipe at 0.8878 inches away. Not going to work, though, as that's very difficult for that sniper class to pull off. And it looks like Leprechaun with the flank going to be taking down Pretty Pony and Snowball there with a double kill. Meanwhile, Awkward Time going on a rampage, getting a double kill of his own on Leprechaun and Mr. Philomenu.
Oh, I'm down.
Taking down Lord Hemmick right there. And it looks like he's just going to be eating a sandwich. But look out, the red crit stickies coming out. Triple kill with that first or second one. And there's no blue players left for these red people to kill.
Damn straight.
And meanwhile, we do have Asian Invasion with a very nice teleporter. That's going to be helping the blue team just pop up right in front of red team's face and just put up the constant pressure. Red team going to have a big problem until they find and clear out that teleporter. Now we're going to be jumping around. We do have Kip somehow like glitched into the ceiling. Interesting strategy there, as she will not take that much explosive spam damage. We have Coney Island Disco Palace on the blue team. He's going to be spamming these rockets out the cart. Hits the spy right in his big toe, and he goes flying, but he's all right. Meanwhile, Kip unsapping that attack by Star Wars. And Coney Island walking right into that Sticky Trap, taking a lot of damage. The Demo Man not able to finish him off, and Coney Island actually taking down Voodoo there.
That voodoo that you do so well.
There we see the cool one rocking the sniper for the red team, just peeking around this corner, taking out the Girardi, doing a nice crit Girardi throw into this blue team, but taking some explosive spam and gonna have to fall back. Now we're going to see all these blue players covered in the Girardi. That was about 6 people with one jar. Meanwhile, the red team pushing forward very aggressively, but this heavy weapons guy, Awkward Time, going to be jumping around trying to force him back. The red crit streak pop, though. One crit takes down one player so far. Where are the rest? Not going to happen, as Coney Island takes down both Hard-Ass June and his medic there. Now we're going to be looking around for somebody to jump on. We're going to go on Lord Hemmock's camera right now. He's rocking that heavy weapons guy. He's very fat and slow, and he's not going to get to the battle in time to save Kip Snowday or Ambrose, and actually gets stabbed down there by Star Wars. And we have AJ going to be rocking the demo for the blue team. He's going to be moving around the corner. He sees all those red players, throwing out the spam with those stickies, but not picking up a kill so far. We're going to see if he can pick one up right over here. He's spamming in that left house, but not really getting anything done. And we have Mr. Formula, a good nice headshot on the Barack Obama. Barack Obama now taken out. We're going to see him using that Hitman's Heatmaker, getting launched in the sky, somehow not dying from the fall damage, though. And just going to make it back to that dispenser time. Meanwhile, the spy all over Kip's stuff. And Kip going to be able to unsap it all in time, so it's all good. Now we do want to jump on the Rage Jetty cam and see what this meta can do for the red team. And now popping the crit streak on the heavy weapons guy. 1 kill so far, but no, the stickies in the pipes from AJ just too powerful. They're going to be hard-ass June watching him throwing at the pipes, doing a lot of spam or educated guessing, as some people call it. Going to be throwing out the stickies, sticking the wall there, taking out the blue mini sentry. And look out, there's a soldier right behind you. He gets a double kill right there with those stickies. They're going to be jumping on the Topic Moon cam. And we're going to see him move in with the rest of his team. They're now in the map room. They're ready to push. Look out, crit sticky by hard-ass June taking out Heist keeping. And now he's going to be jumping in. He disconnects from his heavy weapons guy, though. He's trying to run and connect to him. He finally has the heal beam on him, but it's too late. They already got pushed all the way to the back of red team spawn and just trapped in that pit of doom. Now Kip's sentry getting taken down. All these red players right here trying to swarm and surround AJ. He's going to be throwing out those sticks with the help of Coney Island, Pretty Pony, and all the rest of his players. And it looks like blue team does have the superior frags at the moment. They could take advantage of their numbers and push this card to victory, but we're not seeing them jump in, be aggressive enough. We have awkward time getting air blasted by 1 pyro. Now the 2nd pyro coming in. All these flames just licking his lips, and he's going to be going down right there. Meanwhile, the red heavy John Stockton going to be losing some crits, but a crit rocket taking him down by just saying. And we do have AJ jumping down into the pit as the demo man, now getting a little bit of medic love. Kip trying to set down some mini sentries, but Blue Uber coming from the map room, taking down Kip's dispenser right away. Again, to be picking up the mini sentry. Housekeeping doing some assisting. A second Blue Uber, or no, just a multi there. And it looks like red team all trying to frantically get out of spawn, put an end to it. All these heavies jumping down. The pyro's coming out. The card is almost there. It's so close. This pyro leprechaun trying with the last of his life to hold it up, but it's not going to happen, and blue team does take the round.